MIT chief Hakan Fidanturki's National Intelligence Organization (MIT) held 6,000 operations based on tips given regarding FETÖ, PKK, YPG and ISIL through its website in 2018, state-run Anadolu agency reported on February 26. Citizens have clicked on MIT's website over 1 million times in 2018 to give tip-offs, receive information and look for career opportunities within the organization, the agency said. Some 3,262 inquiries were made to the organization, with citizens asking questions such as, "How are working conditions at MIT, would you recruit me, and, are you conducting an investigation into me?" When the applications and tips were assessed by the intelligence service, special works regarding outlawed organizations commenced. As a result, members of FETÖ and YPG were detected and legal procedures concerning them were commenced, while structures of the PKK and ISIL within Turkey and overseas received great blows. The agency said that the number of tips received in 2018 by MIT decreased drastically compared to the previous year. But the reason for this was said to have stemmed from the recent weakening of outlawed organizations due to a stream of what it called successful operations. Turkey deems the YPG, backed by the U.S. against ISIL in Syria, as an offshoot of the PKK. The PKK is listed as a terrorist organization by Turkey, the U.S. and the EU. FETÖ and its U.S.-based leader Fethullah Gulen are widely believed to have orchestrated the defeated coup of July 15, 2016, which left 251 people killed and nearly 2,200 injured. Ankara also accuses FETÖ of being behind a long-running campaign to overthrow the state through the infiltration of Turkish institutions, particularly the military, police, and judiciary. The EU will maintain its cooperation with Turkey in tackling both the regional and global migration issues, said the bloc's ambassador to Ankara on February 26. "We will continue working with Turkey on dealing the migration not only very specific to Syria issue, on the global issues as well," Christian Berger told Anadolu agency during his visit to the Mediterranean resort city of Antalya. "We fully appreciate the role Turkey is playing on migration and on receiving refugees, particularly from Syria," Berger said. He added Turkey shows a lot of generosity by opening its borders to people who are fleeing the war-torn home country. Berger underscored that it is key to address the reasons pushing people to migration to take away the need for people leave their countries. This is very often economic situation, political crisis, conflict, war, civil war. On the interregional conference in Istanbul on migration policy last week, the EU official said the main message of the bloc was the burden sharing. "No country can carry the burden of migration on his own," he said. Turkey hosts more than 3.5 million Syrian refugees, more than any other country in the world, who fled civil war in their country since 2011. Turkey and the EU signed a refugee deal in March 2016, which aimed to discourage irregular migration through the Aegean Sea by taking stricter measures against human traffickers and improving the conditions of more than 3 million Syrians living in Turkey. The migration flow has decreased by 97% following the signing of the deal.